Bank of America. Okay, 5 years. Look at this. Look at this. So this is the financial crisis. This bad boy was 52, and then we went all the way down below 10. If you had got in here, which, if we all remember, Warren Buffett bought majority of the company, or they didn't buy majority of the company, but Warren Buffett made a huge bet right around here when it was like $5. And I think he loaned some money or something to him too. I don't remember. It was 12 years ago. So since that point in time, we've been on a steady little grind higher. Now Corona just destroyed everything, which it did for a lot. But what I'm liking to see right here is we're starting to break out. Right, we're starting to go back higher. I mean, we started going higher from here because like I said, we're like, if you get this stupid thing out of the way, we're from here to here. If we were to draw a line, we're in. I mean, it's obvious. You can kind of see we're in an uptrend, right? If it was going down, it'd be a downtrend. We've been in an uptrend the entire time. But what I like to see is, no, I need this little thing. This was in September of 19, right? We're right where we were. I mean, now we're in 2021, whatever. But we're positioned great to try to test these highs of 35. And then there's a lot of traders, a lot of people out there. Where did it get stopped? Again, charting tools not the greatest, so I'm not even gonna attempt to try. But a lot of people are gonna want to see see if it can hit past this 50 mark, right? Because I mean, it's a $260 billion company. Their Bank of Americas are everywhere, so it makes sense that it could explode higher. They give us a nice little yield or dividend at 2.3%. Again, that's kind of typical for your banks, anywhere from 2 to maybe 4%. 4% with banks would be a little high, honestly. Institutional ownership is a little lower than I would like. I typically like 80%, as we know, but 71, eh, I'm with that. I'm okay with that. Let me see what's over here. Well, that's just obvious. Some uh some information, worthless instant information. Uh 58% of the whole shareholders live in the United States. All right, let's go back to their profile. Bank of America. We're looking for their corporate. They got everything that you can think of, but okay. Right here, bank owned. Oh, that's why I'm in personal. I gotta come back and look at that. Aha, no. Corporate investor relations, quarterly earnings. Let's go here. Investors, Bank of America. Okay. All right. Regular cash dividend 2020-19. We are looking, let's go back. Ooh. Oh, yeah. 2008. I forget. We can't go before 2008. But if you pay attention, right? We were paying 60 cents. Then I mean, they continue. You got to give them this. They went from 50 to 5, right? And they still continuously paid a dividend. 14. Okay. So let's just from 2014. They probably excuse me, the government probably said, "Yes, you can raise your dividend. Everything's good in the world again." Right? You've passed your stress tests. Now let's see what they've done since. So they've raised it year and a half. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they raise 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they raise. So they keep it for about 4 payments, and then they've been raising it. This year they didn't do that, which makes sense, Corona. But since they've kind of gotten out of the clear from the 2008 2009 debacle of the financial crisis, it looks like they've pretty much gotten rid of all their bad debt, like all the toxic assets, rather, and looking to pay a nice healthy dividend. If we remember correctly, right before the crisis, right around here, they were still doing the same thing as they were continuously raising their dividend, right? And they went all the way up to 64 cents. So if you're used to getting 18 cents now, if they can kind of get back to where they were, well, we're looking at a 3 times increase on our dividend.